No sé, quise ver si había un cofre por aquí, pero no. Ya tienen todo listo.
Mr. Dvorak! Ah, and Kuchin's here too! Thanks for helping set all of this up.
Welcome back. Did everything go well?
Really, really well. We found the person Mr. Dvorak was looking for.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I see. So the melody my ancestor heard was an adeptus remembering her late friend? That certainly explains why it was such a powerful and poignant tune.
Huh. That's a really interesting first reaction. Guess that comes with having a musical mind.
I have to say, though, it's hard to believe that the fairy from the tale is now an elderly granny.
Ay, sí le dieron tanto detalle.
Knows exactly what you mean. Normally, adepti don't age at all. But Streetward Rambler, or Madame Ping as we know her, probably only became old because it's what she wanted for herself.
Madame Ping possesses vast knowledge and great wisdom. Whatever physical form she may decide to take, her mind and wits are as sharp as they come.
Yep, Kuching summed it up perfectly. That's exactly what Paimon was trying to say.
I think... yes. I must thank her in person. That can wait until after the concert, though. For now, I need to devote all my emotional energy to the performance.
Nice.
Ah, speaking of, Madame Ping wishes you all the best with the music festival. Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that she'll stay in her usual spot, but listen to the performances from afar.
Wait, are you serious? Oh no, now I'm starting to get nervous.
Madame Ping será como una fan más.
Okay, alright. Nope, another rehearsal is in order. Please excuse me, everyone.
Okay.
Mr. Dvorak? He's already gone. Paimon wasn't even finished telling him everything.
Se puso
Before we
nervioso.
set off on our search with Ganyu, he asked us about what music means to people. After our recent adventure, Paimon thinks we have a lot more to say about that now.
Please, share your insights with me.
Well, we found out that music can be used for good, but also for bad. It can make people happy and moved, but it can also be sad and bittersweet.
Y también con miedo.
Music is like a kind of memory written in people's hearts. It can put you in touch with feelings from a totally different time and place.
Qué adorable es Paimon cuando aprende cosas.
It sounds like you had an eventful trip. Don't worry, I'm sure Ganyu will fill me in on all the details shortly.
Wait, does that mean you're gonna carry on working?
Mm-hmm. Just a few things to wrap up. All the groundwork is done. As long as everyone enjoys the festival activities, all our efforts are worthwhile.
El grito de la linterna, que chica.
Happy Lantern Rite to you as well.
That should be everything taken care of, right? Oh, no, wait. Paimon feels like she's forgetting something.
Solly.
What was it? Oh, it feels like it was a while ago.
Solly.
Shoot! Latent... Wait, no. Anyway, fancy bamboo shoots!
Los brotes de bambú
Lee
tiernos.
said he wasn't in a hurry, so if we went now, there's probably still time, right?
Yes.
Anyway, even if we don't make it, it's not our fault. He could have totally picked him by himself.
Pues sí, aprovecho.
Anyway,
Que vamos a ir allá.
him at Wangsheng
No.
Funeral Parlor.
Y Solly en el fondo de la funeraria. I've been expecting you, human. Tabibito Kun, más bien. I've been expecting you, Tabibito Kun. Vamos, Solly. Ahí vamos. Seguimos a entregarte tus brotes tiernitos de bambú. Porque sería un honor que el mismísimo arconte Geo nos hiciera una sopa de bambú, claro que sí. ¿Eh?
Oh. All right, let's take a break here.
Hello, da.
Oh wow, look who it is! Are you here to hang out with everyone's favorite funeral director?
Oh, sí, sí, oh, sí, oh, sí.
Casually practicing your rapping skills at the entrance to your funeral parlor? In broad daylight?
Ver para creer.
After everything we've been through, you don't see me for a hot minute, and you're back to being scared of your own shadow. We have all this open space, a clear view of the mountains behind and the sea in front. Not to mention we have several invisible audience members enthusiastically cheering us on. It's the perfect spot to rehearse.
Invisible audience members?
Fantasmas, Paimon,
Gotta say,
fantasmas.
it took me a few days to get used to Director Who's way of talking.
Xinyan was pretty spooked too when she first got here. Just like when she sees a frog, but a giant frog with sharp teeth.
Come on, knock it off.
What's wrong? I've never seen someone look so confused before. Well, don't worry, because Director Who's here to explain it all. There once was a Fontaine musician who went around town on a mission. He came door to door for his iridescence tour, looking for acts to audition.
Buenísima,
With my
poeta.
words, Shenyan's chorus and Yoonjin as our mentor, we'll take the stage by storm with flames roaring and the whole audience calling for more.
Déjame estrechar su mano de poeta a poeta.
For sure! The whole dance floor will be yelling encore! Encore! Oh, now Paimon's rhyming along. But when you say flames roaring, are you sure this will be safe?
Respeta la norma de
Don't
seguridad.
you worry about that. I'm pretty experienced on the stage, and I've already informed the Yuhong of all the pyrotechnics we're planning on using.
Huh. Guess we'll just have to trust Xinyan on this one.
Justo has visto, Sonli.
Oh, Zhongli. He took one of those fancy meal boxes and set off for the mountains. Said he wanted to pay a visit to some old friends.
Oh,
It's
demonios.
a real pity that he couldn't be around for this. As well as being a true connoisseur of traditional art forms, he's able to appreciate Xinyan's performances too.
Yeah, that's right. Matter of fact, he was the one who first invited me to perform here.
Ah,
To tell the truth, though, I never thought I'd really find myself rehearsing here one day.
Well, now you know. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is a great location. All of you are always welcome to come and hang out here, especially if you're in the mood to try something new. I can speak to that. Hu Tao is always full of fun surprises.
And jump scares.
Actually, Xinyan, I have some lyric ideas for your part. Do you want to go through them together?
Sure thing. I'm all ears.
Traveler in Paimon, I believe Zhongli was heading to Mount Hulao, so make sure you're hiking up the right hill. When you see Zhongli, please pass on this message to him. It's up to him whether he wants to support us at the performance tonight, but I expect him to make time for the upcoming banquet we're planning. No excuses.
puede
You
perderse el
should join us
banquete.
too. It'll be a riot. If there's one thing I've learned from being a funeral director, it's how to throw a party.
Claro, después de que te muera una persona, por supuesto que sí. A ver, Soli. Te hemos traído tus brotecitos de bambú. Procedemos a cobrar nuestra merienda. Ve nomás que están haciendo estos aquí. Y no está Sonli.
Paimon sees them! It's illuminated deer!
Maestro, nuestro gruña número 2. ¿Cuánto tiempo sin verlo?
A familiar face. Have you come from Liyue Harbor? How is the city nowadays?
Everything's great! But you know, if you're so curious, you can always go and check it out for yourself!
In fact, Mooncarver has been taking many walks on Mount Tianheng in recent times. I believe the sights of the city are quite familiar to him.
Zhongli! Here you are! We've brought the bamboo shoots you wanted.
Impeccable timing. Traditionally, bamboo shoot soup ought to be slow cooked for many hours on low heat. Using Adeptus arts to hasten the process is something of a shortcut.
Wait, that mechanism. Is that?
Indeed. Cloud Retainer kindly lent me her supreme cuisine machine.
Can we not just call it a cooking machine?
De cocina.
Actually, never mind. She seems to take a lot of pride in her mechanical gizmos, so it's probably best if Paimon doesn't go changing the name willy-nilly.
I trust that you found the answers you were seeking during your recent journey.
Y tanto que sí.
Excellent. The past should be remembered, but not overly dwelt upon. Our journey should be seen as a means to take on more from the world around us. When the bamboo shoot soup is ready, I must insist that you try some for yourself.
Oh, Zhongli, Huta told us to tell you something. She said, it's up to him whether he wants to support us at the performance tonight, but I expect him to make time for the upcoming banquet we're planning. No excuses.
No
If she
excuses.
wants performance, she must be in the Lantern Rite Music Festival. As for the banquet, she didn't tell us anything more about that, but she invited us to come as well.
As you can see, I have a prior engagement with 2 Adepti friends of mine tonight. Please, give Director Hu my best wishes for the performance. As for the banquet, since the Director insists, far be it from a mere consultant like myself to refuse.
Simple consultor, por supuesto que sí.
And we'll see you there?
Absolutely.
Rex Lapis, the bamboo shoot soup is ready.
Thank you. I will examine it right away. The appearance is exquisite, and the aroma rich and intense. The craftsmanship of this machine is commendable indeed. Since you came all this way, you should not leave empty-handed. Please, take some soup. It tastes most exquisite while still warm.
Sí, comido. Ya comimos.
Had one
No,
known
it's
that
not.
Cloud Retainer was in possession of such eminently useful devices, one would have sought to borrow one from her long ago.
And yet, since you share my lack of enthusiasm for mechanisms and fine dining, it would have become a mere decorative ornament in your abode.
Not so. Had one had such a device to make up for one's lack of culinary prowess, Shenhe would not have had to rely on flowers and herbs alone for sustenance, while under one's care.
¿Con qué es tu culpa de que Shenhe solo come flores?
Shall we
Interesante.
rendezvous with Cloud Retainer one day soon, and request to borrow one more Supreme Cuisine machine?
A fine idea indeed.
Zombie,
I
¿algo más?
intend to reminisce with my old friends for a while longer. You ought to get back to Liyue Harbor. There is a performance you do not want to miss.
Viajera, ¿qué? Sí. No sé, estaba viendo hacia enfrente y sé que estás viendo, viajera. ¿Qué estás bien? Regresémonos a Liyue entonces. Oh, animação.
I'm honored to be here on the Iridescence Tour stage. All right, without further ado, I'm Xinyan, this is Hutao, and this is a little something called...
The Flame Lilies!
¿Quiénes están aquí?
I'm up here blazing trails through the midnight sky, lighting up the world below. And when the crowds all hear my voice, they'll meet the spirit of rock and roll.
Let's go! Hey, you butterfly, you two buzzing by, guiding your way to the afterlife, opening the path without a fright. Oh, I'll light the fire, watch it blaze across the universe. I'll spit my rhymes, watch your step, or you'll get burned. Hey, woo!
Qué cosa de escuchar la versión en inglés. No, o sea, esta es en inglés. Perdón. La versión en chino y en japonés. A ver cómo es. Cómo se
Does
pega.
anyone have any plans tomorrow? With another year behind us, I think we deserve a celebration of our own. My treat. Interested?
The Tianquan footing the bill? I can't miss out on that.
¿Qué está haciendo esta doña ahora? Chao, descansa un poco. Ah, pero qué panetas.
Master, listen!
May the year ahead be a blessed one.
I believe it shall be.
Master, the Xiao lanterns,
Elementary. One shall fashion for you a Xiao lantern, the likes of which the world has never seen. And you must take it to Liyue Harbor to display its magnificence for all.
Pero ya las lanzaron todas, señora.
Listen! That must be Madame Ping!
Como siempre, la cinemática le han dado bastante amor. Y espero que cuando saquen Gracias. Yo espero que cuando saquen... ¡Ah, que todavía hay más! ¡Ah, la torre! ¡Ah, hold on! No, es que espero que cuando saquen la región de Pyro, ¿ok? Hagan el evento del Día de Muertos, por favor. Estaré muy agradecida. Thank you very much. Esperar. Noche. Ah, sí, cierto, es que era la cena. Yo creí que era luego de que terminara el evento.
It's the place with a really long wait list. As expected of the parlor director, always so generous. Come on, let's go!
Oh, so that's how it is. Thanks for the suggestions, Mr. Zhongli. I have them all noted down.
I've long heard that your knowledge encompasses all things old and new, Mr. Zhongli. But I never knew that you were well versed in the art of cooking, too.
Es lo que no
It is
sabe este
truly an
señor.
honor to make your acquaintance.
¿Por qué nadie se da cuenta?
No need for formalities. I too feel
O sea,
humbled
no
to be in the
deja de
company of
ser
such
lo que
talented
solía
young
hacer
people.
siempre cada
There are
año.
many things I could learn from you.
Su evento de, de ascensión, ¿no? Creo que se llamaba. Bajaba y decía todo lo que podían hacer para que este año sea mejor. Y se volvió a subir.
Exorcism?
Y sigue haciendo lo mismo,
Can't
dando
say I'm an
consejos a
expert in
cada
the
jequín
field,
rato.
But if you don't mind, we could start by discussing.
Whoa, there's so many people here.
Hello.
All we knew was that Hu Tao invited Zhongli over. Paimon never thought we'd be meeting so many old friends. Happy Lantern Ride, everyone!
Feliz rito de la linterna.
Likewise. Please take a seat.
Happy Lantern Rite! Are you having fun?
Está resultando muy enriquecedor.
Me too. I've seen Xinyan perform before, but this is the first time I've watched something like this. I heard that the audience loved it too, and she's been receiving quite a lot of performance invitations lately. She's more busy than ever, and Yoonjin's gonna help her.
Yep, and they asked us to pass on their season's greetings to everyone. They hope we'll have a wonderful gathering.
The performance was spectacular indeed. However, it gave Xiangling a huge burst of inspiration, which in turn gave us a bit of a headache.
Us? Did Xiangling ask you to try out her dishes too?
That, my friend, is beside the point. Watching you eat was enough for me. Come to think of it, I probably shouldn't have burdened Chongyun with eating my share too.
Hold on.
Ay,
Zhongli came up
pobrecito.
with a new recipe? Let Paimon try!
See? Someone here knows how to encourage people. Thanks, Paimon.
Sabes muy bien que Paimon, cualquier cosa que le den gratis de comida, está contenta.
He gave me lots of useful pointers that really drove it home for me.
Oh, so that's what you were talking about before we arrived.
Yes. Since we'll be dining together, the topic of our conversation naturally revolved around cooking. Xiangling's ideas are truly unconventional. Her choices in both ingredients and spices are comparable to a melody dancing on the tongue. My suggestions were nothing more than the icing on the cake.
Oh, the two of you always deliver.
Now I'm getting embarrassed. Anyway, I'll get everyone to have a taste after I've adjusted the recipe based on Mr. Zhongli's advice.
That sounds like it might become a little safer to eat.
How about I sample the dishes next time?
Speaking of eating, Paimon feels like we're missing someone.
Hu Tao, por ejemplo.
Hu Tao was the one who invited us, but she's not here. And where's Guoba?
Oh, Guoba volunteered to help Dad at the restaurant. You know, lots of people come over to eat during Lantern Rite. Without Guoba helping out, I probably wouldn't have had the time to accept Hu Tao's invitation. As for Hu Tao...
The director went to collect a guest. She asked me to stay here and host you for the time being.
Ah, con razón dijo de que no faltes.
Huh? Hu Tao went to fetch someone in person? Oh, that must mean they are super important. Could it be... Kuching? Ningguan? Or Captain Beto?
She didn't clarify. And as her subordinate, I couldn't just pry into the details, could I?
¿Quién? Ay. Calmao.
Ta-da! We're here!
Weird?
We're not late to the party, right? Right, good thing the concierto
Shao!
both as swift as the wind, and whoosh, we made it just in time.
¿Cómo conoces a Shao? ¿Me puedes explicar eso, Hu Tao? ¿Cómo conoces a Shao? ¿Cómo conoces a Shao? Shao, malo. Oh, okay.
I see. So the important guest is the conqueror of demons.
Diciendo que no lo conoce.
The director didn't mention anything when she invited us. What a pleasant surprise. Gathered here with us tonight are not only young and accomplished individuals, but also the protector of Leo's peace, Adeptus Alatus. To convene here with all of you is indeed a great honor.
Yo les digo, yo no me como eso. ¿Qué caray estás haciendo? Unos cuantos días antes de la... Sí, por favor, explícame por qué caray conoces a Xiao Tao. ¿Cómo lo conoces? Necesito que me expliques.